Hello everyone, welcome once again in Cool IT Help. This is another video tutorial session on ImageMagick. In this video tutorial we will learn how to do watermarking. This is text watermarking with the help of ImageMagick command line tools. I will describe you two kind of watermarking. The first one, simple watermarking, and the second one, you can fill the watermark text all over the image. So the first one is the simple text watermarking, like this way, as you can see on my screen. Okay, and the second kind of watermarking will look like this. This is a filled watermark on the image. So we will see how we can do it with the command line tools in ImageMagick. So guys, let's get started now. So we have these two source images. Dimension is 5184 2912, and the second image is the same. I am deleting these two images to avoid the confusion. And very first we will see a simple text watermarking on image. So here in this notepad, command is ready. I will explain the component of this command. This is very simple and straightforward. This is magic convert. This is the main instruction. Magic convert. Magic will invoke the command line tool, and convert is the main instruction that we are going to convert our image, that we are going to produce some image from a image. So this is the name of input image file, image2.jpg. After that we have a hyphen font parameter, so we can specify the font because we are going to use the text for the watermarking, so we can specify the text font as well. Also hyphen point size, you can specify the size of the font in pixel. If your image is very dense with high pixels, okay, more than 3000 pixels in your image, maybe it is a HD image, so you have to increase the font size with the help of this point size. So at this place, in this example, I have used 150 pixel. After that, there's a draw, is a filter that will draw something that will write this text on the image. And then we can specify the text color. This is the red text, fill red text. This is the combined syntax for putting the red text. So you can change the color as well, red, green, blue, orange. After that we can specify the position X and Y. This is the absolute positioning. Okay, we are going to place our text on the southeast bottom right corner, but 200 pixels away from the right hand side and 100 pixels away from the bottom. So this is the absolute positioning. After that, the string that we want to put as a watermark. And now the same thing, because we are using the combination of two text, one text in a red and the second text in a white color. So when these combined text will be printed on the image, it will display like some 3D effect. You can see the rest of the command is repeated. Fill white text XY coordinate, then the string name. The string name is same, but the color is different. And finally the output file name. And here's the command, the same command given in the description. You guys can copy and do some hands-on on this command and try this with your own, and check and verify your results and do more things. Here we have specified the text in a red color and white color. So we are going to place two kind of text on the image. So here this is the original image, and we will use this image as input for this command. Now I am opening the command prompt. Here we are in the command prompt, and now I will copy this command from this place and come here, paste it, hit enter. Within a second your output file will be produced. Now I will open this image. Now you guys can see, there is some red effect on the border because we have used two kind of color. The one is red and one is white, so it is little bit showing a 3D effect in the text because we have placed this image 1 pixel above and 1 pixel right hand side. We are superimposing two text with 1 pixel difference. Once you read the command, you will able to understand what we have done here. It's very simple. And now guys, we will see the another kind of watermarking in which we will fill the whole image with the watermark. So command is little bit bigger, but it's very simple. This is easy to understand. The main component, you can change the size. This is 1400 by 800 because we're going to fill the text on the image. So first we will prepare a template of these text. After that we will paste this text on the original image, and the point size is 100, and we are using the gray color, and the gravity is northwest. So we will start from the left corner of the image. We will prepare a tile of this text, cool IT help. Okay, so this is the instruction 200,20. so the text will start printing from 220 and so on. This way cool IT help will print it on the screen. 200, 400, 500, 600, like this way. After that, gravity northwest, draw text 500 by 400, cool IT help. The other text, this is the two printing text that running parallelly. First one is printing from 200, 20 pixel, and the second text printing will happen from 500, 400 position, means X and Y coordinate. So you will see the effect. It will look like it is filled with the text. So you can say we are preparing the tile with the help of the first command. MIFF means we are combining the first command output to the second one, and this is a pipe operator. We are joining these two things with the pipe. Magic Composite tile, the first one is producing the tile hyphen tile, and then we are putting this tile on the image. You can see hyphen image3.jpg. so this is the original image, and after that we will get the final output. Now I'm going to run this command is given in the description, guys. You can pick that and try it your own, and you will be able to understand the component very easily. Here we go, output file is produced. Now we will see the output. I will open this image. Now you can see, so here two kind of text printing occurred. The first one from the left, very left top corner, and it is printed in a loop. After that, the second text printed in between of the first text gap. In this way it is showing the pattern like it is filled with the cool IT help text as a watermark. So MIFF is the joining factor for these two different commands, because in first case we have just prepared the tile with the text, and then we have pasted that text on the image3.jpg. So we are trying to composite these two things with the help of this. This is little bit typical command, but it's easy to understand. So guys, we have seen the text watermarking with ImageMagick. I hope you guys found this video useful and all these things are clear to you. If you have any doubts, so please comment. I will try my best to reply as soon as possible. And guys, please like this video tutorial and appreciate our work, and I will bring more useful videos for you. And please subscribe my channel and press the notification bell icon so you will get the latest video updates on time. And now, thanks for watching Cool IT Help.